Hello, this is Neil Reviews It. Please like, share, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't. This is another Kung Fu classic.
Neil reviews it. What is it? It's the thing that Neil reviews. Neil reviews it. That is, if he doesn't screw it up.
Hello everyone, welcome back to Neil Reviews It, Kung Fu Classics. Please like, share, and subscribe to the channel if you have not already. Please check out my 7-inch on enjoytheriderecords.com or available for streaming on Spotify and Apple Music. Today on Kung Fu Classics, we're going to discuss Triple Threat. First of all, I don't know if it's a Kung Fu movie. It's got a lot of Kung Fu. It borderlines on just an action movie because there's a lot of shoot 'em up, and the shoot 'em up violence is real video game style. So I don't really know. When I decided to do it, I knew I was going to do it as a Kung Fu classic because it comes up with all those other movies. But the bottom line is, I don't know if this necessarily translates into a Kung Fu movie. It stars, and forgive me with his name, Iko Uwais from the hits. The Raid 2, Marintoa, if that's how you pronounce that. The Night Comes for Us. He's in Wu Assassins, the Netflix series. Tony Jaa is in this, from Ong Bak and The Protector. Tiger Chen is in this, from, I think it's called Man of Tai Chi. He's another one. Listen, everyone's in this. Michael Bisping, I think he's a UFC fighter. Michael J. White, who's just, he's in a ton of things also. He's a monster. Scott Adkins, who's like the white American Kung Fu guy. Maybe he's not American, maybe he's British, but he's like... Gigi Yannon is in this, from Chocolate and Raging Phoenix and That Girl Is Badass, and let's see, The Kick. She's in this, she's unbelievable. There's one moment where Gigi Yannon is about to fight, I believe, Iko, and it doesn't happen. It's real brief. It's shorter than it should. It should have been a highlight, and it wasn't. It was like a meh. And then also what I found cool about this is the Americans are just so much bigger. You know, like Michael J. White and Scott Adkins. Well, Scott Adkins isn't quite as big as the other two, but and Michael Bisping, they're so big compared to like Iko and Tony Jaa, who are like 5'6" or 5'8". It's so fun. It's so fun to watch those guys fight. So I think it's like Scott Adkins' character is being held prisoner somewhere, where Iko is just like a guy, and forces come in. Michael Bisping, Michael J. White, Tiger Chen, and Tony Jaa. They all come in, and Gigi Yannon. They all come in. They blow everything up. They kill everybody, but they double cross Tiger Chen and Tony Jaa. They leave him there. So then they team up with Iko to go find those other 4 people. There's other story in there. It's an action film. That was enough story for me. They didn't need to put this other piece in place. It didn't take away from it, but it didn't really... We could just watch those 7 guys fight each other for a while. It would have been great. The shoot 'em up stuff... fine. The fights were great. I don't think they used everyone to the extent that they could have been used. I think, given the cast, this could have been a way cooler movie. I was disappointed. I thought I was in for such a treat, and I did not get what I feel like I was promised. Make sense? I will give it I will give it a ceramic dragon for fun, but only because there are 4 or 5 real stellar fight scenes. And I'm going to give it a skull bobblehead for story, because it was whatever. It was your run-of-the-mill action story for the most part. And I will give it... I'm going to give it a skull bobblehead for fights, because it was disappointing given who all is in it. This should have been better. Scott Adkins, Iko, Ja, Tiger Chen. This should have... Gigi Gannon. This should have been... This should have just been fight after fight. Greatness. Didn't get it. Did not get it. That combination of people, there should be a best fight ever. There should be a best fight ever in there. And there's no even... Not even a contender for best fight. Not even a top 20 fight. Maybe a top 20 fight. Not even a top 10 fight. Well, I hope you enjoyed this review. Please hit like, share, and subscribe if you have not already. Come see me live if we're doing that. I'd love to be doing that. Let your local club know once they're open to book me, and that you'd come. That's going to help. And check out the 7-inch on enjoytheriderecords.com and streaming on Spotify and Apple Music.
You refuse it. What is it? It's the thing.